Jerry. 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 Jerry!
What are you doing here?
I've come back for what's mine, Jerry.
What?
Where's my money, Jerry?
What money?
The money you owe me. I had to move out of my house because I couldn't afford to live anymore.
No. Stop lying, Nancy. You didn't live there.
I never said I owned the house. That's just where we were squatting. It's been hard, Jerry. No help from you.
That's right, Dad. Yeah.
Oh! Why did you do that?
That's for Mama. Now Jake is gonna put you in a long sleep, and you won't ever wake up.
We're broke, Jerry, and I know how much money you're making now. I helped you, and now you need to help us. Give me my money.
Well, I appreciate the help, Nancy, but you gave me an expired lottery ticket. Yeah? What do you have to say about that?
It was a winning ticket. Don't blame me because you took too long to cash it.
It was your fault.
Your fault.
Your fault.
Yours.
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 The bad man's back. Let's take him out. Don't yell at my mama.
Lucky? Lucky, is that you? Lucky! 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 Ah! Lucky! Lucky, are you okay? Lucky! Ah! 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 Oh my God, you're not breathing! Lucky! Oh my God, Lucky! He's not breathing. I'm gonna have to do CPR. Oh, Lucky!
My God, what are you doing?
Oh, thank God. Sweetie, I had to do CPR on you.
CPR?
You were screaming like a little girl. I had to come in here and rescue you.
What?
I was sitting on the couch looking at new homes and I heard you screaming and I had to come in here and rescue you. You see what I mean now? I had to save your life.
All right. Well, do me a favor. Next time you think I need CPR, just let me die.
Baby, I'm not gonna do that. You're my lucky charm.
Well, luckily, I'm not dead. I don't know where your mouth has been.
Oh, that's disgusting. Don't talk like that. I am glad you're okay, though. But why in the world were you screaming like that?
I had this really weird nightmare. It was like I was awake right here in my room.
Then what happened?
Well, I saw Nancy. She was very upset that I was making all this money and I didn't do anything to help her.
Then what happened?
Got murdered almost. But I have been thinking about, doing something to help families like us, like Nancy, single mothers who are struggling to make ends meet. I've talked with some of the other gamers, and we're actually going to be meeting next week to talk about it. Would you mind speaking, telling them our story?
Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, hey, do you mind if I tell people about your little episode this morning?
Oh, please don't, Mama.
Okay, I won't embarrass you. But, yeah, it sounds amazing, actually. But hey, I did want to tell you about this house that I saw. It's only $1 million. You want to check it out?
Only $1 million.
Come, look at the. You gotta check out the bathrooms. Come.
Sure. Whatever you want, Mama.
Hey, yeah, so I was actually just talking to Lucky. He's actually taking a step in the right direction. Yeah, do you have some availability next week? All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. If you're here, you know that we're wanting to save the world one family at a time. More specifically, we are trying to help single mothers who are struggling to make ends meet. With your help and support, we can connect with these families and change their situations instantly. Growing up, I didn't have a father in the home, and I think I put my faith in the wrong things. To help explain this, I'd like to invite my mama up to tell our story. Everyone, please welcome Mama.
Hi, everybody. I am so proud and so thankful for my son, Lucky. All his life, I've called him Lucky, but for all the wrong reasons. And son, I wanted to publicly apologize to you for putting so much pressure on you to win the lottery. I had always wanted him to win the lottery because I never could. It was hard not having his dad around, but I didn't know what else to do. It was a long, hard road. Over 40 years of not winning anything. One day, everything changed, and that was the day that I met Nancy.
What? Nancy?
Nancy helped me understand the importance of not depending on the lottery to make millions of dollars, but rather to look at the gift God has put inside each of us to make our own dreams come true. She's going to explain how she was able to help Lucky turn his life around. Without further ado, may I introduce to you psychologist Dr. Nancy Wells.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, Jerry. I know you're surprised, but this was the only way to make it happen. I'm sorry. So, I'm a Christian, a single mother, a psychologist with a PhD, a millionaire. I've made money doing various things you may not believe. One of those is playing rock, paper, scissors, which you found out firsthand, Jerry. I believe that people shouldn't depend on the lottery to save them. They should depend on the gifts that God gives. Everyone has a gift. I did my dissertation on a specific study that's very near and dear to my heart. It's called A Systematic Review and Meta-Analysis of the Effects of Playing the Lottery and the Behavioral and Mental Outcomes Among Poor Families. Let me ask you a question. Do rich people play the lottery? Think about that. The government makes about $30 billion a year on the lottery. How many people lose money and time playing it? Think about that. You have to be extremely lucky to win. Every time you play, the probability does not go up, nor does it when playing multiple tickets at a time. So I've concluded that the lottery is not the answer to your problem. So what I did was, I found someone who played the lottery religiously. That was Jerry. I went into the store for days to try to find someone special to test my theory. And he showed up every day, so I had to find out more information about him. So I followed him home and spoke to his mother.
Who are you and what do you want?
My name is Nancy Wells, and I want to help you get rich. Who just left?
Get off my property. No cray-crays allowed around here or in my house. Talking about getting rich.
I'll give you $10,000.
What?
I will pay you $10,000.
I'll take that.
Nope, not yet. You have to agree to help me first. Now, who was that?
Oh, that's my son, Lucky. Do I get the money now?
Yes, but after we talk and you agree to move forward. I'm Dr. Nancy Wells.
Oh, hi. I'm Mary Halls. Nice to meet you.
Can we please go inside to talk?
Sure, come on in. Come. Have a seat.
So I'm doing a study about people who play the lottery consistently. I want to understand the effects of their behavior and mental health.
Why you want to do that?
Well, it's my understanding that people who play the lottery don't need to. I believe that the lottery can prevent people from accomplishing their dreams if they believe that's the only way to do it.
Man, if we won the lottery, I could finally have the house I always wanted. I could live the life I always wanted to live. I'm a single mom and it has been so hard raising Lucky by myself. He's my good luck charm, I think.
Well, that's exactly my point. You believe that that's the only way to get there, but I want to change that. The lottery gives you impossible odds. How long have you all been playing?
20 years and another 20 before that by myself.
Have you made any progress?
No.
Well, that's my point. You'll die before you win.
What?
I'm a millionaire.
How?
Well, I invested in myself. I became a rock, paper, scissors champion, and I won tournaments throughout the nation. I cracked the code.
Nobody wins no money playing them rock, paper, scissors game.
Yes, you can. That's my point. You can make millions doing a lot of things. You just have to develop your gift. Wow, what does Lucky like to do in his free time?
Oh, he plays those stupid video games all the time.
Really? Well, did you know that the video game market is worth over $200 billion?
No, that's a lot, but we ain't getting none of that money, so it don't matter.
But the market is big enough that you can earn money if you're a top player, as with anything you do in life. But this is perfect. I want to study Lucky to see if he can rise to the challenge and take your lives to the next level.
Okay, knock yourself out.
It took some effort from these awesome people standing here behind me right now. Thank you for helping to make this all happen. So once we got started, Jerry showed that he was destined to win the lottery because he believed he could have won. He spent so much time and energy going after what he wanted, and so we were able to channel that into something he was already doing, his gaming. He's a millionaire now, because his horizons expanded with a new opportunity and he went after it. So understand that you have to create the life you want. Don't wait for it to come around, because it won't. You have to master your own luck. Use your God-given gift before it's too late.